Peyer's patches. What kind of tissue is this?
Lymphatic.
Lymphatic. When you say that term, lymphatic, what are you looking for? What are lymphatic cells? Leukocytes, okay? Macrophage, B cells, T cells. You're looking at lymphocytes, mostly, in addition to macrophage, okay? Natural killer cells, cytotoxic, etc. That's what lymphatic tissue is, okay? And you're going to find it here in the ileum, just before you go block into the colon, okay? So now, let's look. Okay, so that's ileum with its 4 layers, right? What? Peyer's patches. These are lymphatic nodules.
Musculars?
Submucosal. Remember, you always will look at submucosal to tell the difference between the sections of small intestine.
So
Okay?
that's smooth.
Now, I want you to see something. Let's go back to the ileum. What? Who's lost?
I am. I know that.
Okay. What do you see here?
Okay.
What do you see here?
Muscular.
Muscle. This is muscularis. Now, on the outside, the very edge there is what kind of
Serous.
what kind? That's serous. You have 2 different kinds of muscles here. Okay? This is a cross section. So, if it's a cross section, the circular muscles are going to look different than the longitudinal muscles, right? Okay? And you see a difference here between these on the outside, and if you look at it at a higher power, I'll do that. Okay? On the outside, you see nuclei, right? On the inside, you see nuclei, right? So these are 2 different layers of muscular tissue. You see that? Okay? Now, let's go in a little further. This is submucosal. All right? Right here is submucosal. It's not mucosal. This is mucosal. Why do you know it's mucosal? One, it stains differently, but the other thing is, if you look closely at here, you're going to see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of goblet cells. Because why? Because even though this is chyme, you know, and soupy, you still have got to protect these layers. Okay? And you do that using mucus. So you're getting a lot of mucus in here. Now, you don't see anything spectacular there. So, when you're looking at your structures, because this is what section? We just looked at this. This is ileum, isn't it? These are Peyer's patches. But you don't see them on both sides, do you? So you have to really look. You can't just sort of look and say, well, that must be jejunum. Okay? Because this looks, on this side, a whole lot like jejunum. All right? You have to look at both sides, and here you find Peyer's patches.
Oh. I just got
Which is in the submucosal layer. Okay?
That's pretty funny. No, now I see it. Now I can see it. It's just funny. I just had my aha moment. I just got it.
Yeah. But that's what I call histology eyes. Okay? You have to look for the patterns. And you have to sort of try and set up